Hello, fashion lovers, and welcome to the Fashion Den once again. So, if you find my channel interesting, subscribe it. If you find this video interesting, like it, comment, and share the video maximum. So, in today's video, day 22, we'll be learning the draping of dupattas and kurtis. So, let's start. So, to start with any garment, just like we have to start with the shoulder and neckline. So, first we'll make the shoulders and neckline. I am making here the pond neckline. In types of neckline video you must have learned the necklines, and next we'll be learning the sleeves. Soon I am coming up with the new video. Then we'll drape the sleeve. I'm making the plain sleeve here, which goes generally with the arm, and less very rarely it creates the falls. Now we'll create the side. At waist there will be fall on the second side also, and then we'll create the length of shirt on the both sides, right? And here you create a fall just like this and this. See, now we'll create the chudidar pajami. This on the upper top it will be fall, and lower tall it would be having the chudis like this, the gatherings with a wavy line. You can create the gatherings, and then you just make a spiral line in that. With it we'll accessorize this chudidar with the Rajasthani mojdi as a footwear that is generally you'll see in the culture of Rajasthan. Now we'll create the dupatta. Here we'll be making the transparent effect of dupatta so that we won't remove the lines under the dupatta of suits and body and anything, right? We'll give the fall to the dupatta on the arm like this in two directions. It's a shawl type dupatta, so we'll make a embroidered dupatta so that this time we are showing it like draped at the arm on one side. This is the back side of the dupatta like this, and the falls. Now the pencil work is about complete. Now we'll color it. First I am starting it with the arm. We'll give the shading. You know the rule of shading. It is just like we have done in the nude figures, but we have done different mediums we have done. So this time I am using with the colored pencil. I'll create the effect of bust. When you drape, always keep one thing in your mind: the bust line will be little bit down from the actual line, right? In garments, just little bit down. You can to 2-3 mm so that you can create the impact like this, and then we'll give the shade. Hairstyle, features, the figure, the posture, these all are been explained in the previous videos. If you are new to this channel, if you are watching this video first time, or you have visited my channel first time, so it is recommended that you see the videos from the day one. That means from the block figure you'll come to know about the entire process, and you'll be able to create the beautiful designs. Now see, what I have done, I have outlined the areas which are not covered with the dupatta sharply, but the areas which are covered with the dupatta I have colored little bit lighter those parts, whether it is a body part or whether it is a part of the suit or the kameez. So you can do this, it will create a transparent effect on your garment, right? And now I am overlaying the color, second color. See, on the purple I am overlaying the orange. Here I am making the orange dupatta, 3D suit I am making, which is different at all three attires: purple shirt, pink pajami and the orange dupatta. And will accessorize all these things, will combine all these things with the help of embroidery and on the dupatta and the kameez. See, I'll highlight all the falls first, then what we'll do, will color the other part of the dupatta. It is always good that you highlight the fall and then spread the color evenly on the entire garment. Generally at the bottom the garment is little bit darker than as compared to the other parts, so you may have a shade. This is the back side of the dupatta. I am making it little bit darker just to give the impact. Either you can make it light or you can make it comparatively dark, as I have done in the slit also, where the suit was concerned. So now I am making the outlines to give the proper impact. See, the transparent impact has been created, you can see. Now we will, with the help of the watercolor pen or the sketch pen, will create the embroidery design. Or even you can use the metallic gel pens, whatever you like, you want to, you may use. Even sometime we do use brush and paint, the brush of 0 number and the paint even is a very good option to show the embroidery. Here I am making the embroidery on neckline, the sleeve line and the bottom of the shirt, like this. Design you may choose on your own, it is all your choice. Any design will work, but it should be created carefully, so that a bent of creativity you may use. On dupatta even I am using the same embroidery colors which I have used on the shirt to make it mix and match. Green and blue, because orange itself the dupatta is green and blue I am using, which I have used on the shirt. On shirt I have used green, blue and orange. So orange dupatta is already orange, so I am making a lace on the dupatta. All four side I am covering it with the green. See, so this is the design. It has been finalized, you may see. Now with the second design, and generally I am doing 2 designs in one video. For second design we'll do the same thing. First we'll make the neckline. Here I am making the horseshoe neckline in sweetheart shape. The sleeves, again I am using the plain sleeves, and here I am making a short shirt, and later on we'll extend its length with the help of lace. So here we'll be learning about the lace effect, right? Rendering of lace effect. Remove the inner lines. With this I am accessorizing a narrow pant, not churidar but a pant. The upper folds will be same because it is generally made up of a light fabric, poly fabric, so it will have a fall. Full length pant I am making, ankle length. Generally, even you can make small, like this, the falls, and finally I'm accessorizing it with a plain sandals, sleepers sort of sandals. So this I have made, what I have done, I have just drawn the straight lines with the help of scale and sketch pen. I have used 3 sketch pens, the dark green, light green and blue, or you may use as what you like. I am making it a striped dress, but always keep in mind the bust line falls and the other falls you have to highlight in that. So on later stages you may highlight this, right, neckline and all. Now I am making a pant. The same simple process I am using, which I have used in the previous one. You just have to go with the flow. Blue pant I am accessorizing it with this dress. You'll ask when you'll make the lace. Lace will be, I'll be making the lace after once the pant has been created, because I want to show that the transparency even created with the help of 2 colors and with the help of lace effect. This outline the pant and crease line in the center. It will give the more beautiful impact to your pants. Crease line in the center, see. Now we'll create the lace with the help of sketch pen. I am just making these structures. The design of lace depends with what you want to make. I am making it simplest way. Then here one layer of lace is completed, then the second layer, like this. You may extend it as what you like, the length you may like, that's it. And on the bottom I'll be making a tassel. Tassel effect can be created with the help of simple lines with sketch pen, see. Fine. Now the same thing I'll do on the sleeves. Here I am making the umbrella sleeves, flary sleeves. I am making it with the help of lace. This is the shape of the sleeve. Same process I am doing, 4 or 5 layers and then break, 4 or 5 layers and then break, 4 or 5 layers and then break. 3 layers I am making in the sleeve. Same I will do on the other side. Now the dupatta. Dupatta here I will be making like it is wrapped on one arm and hanged on in the another hand, like this. In the coming videos you will be learning to create the flares. Here you'll get an idea about creating the flares, and in the upcoming videos you'll be learning the flares in details, like skirts, the umbrella cut dresses, the gowns, है ना? So even in day 23 video we'll continue with the suits in different dupatta styles, and most probably I'll try to make a layered suit in the next video, a suit with a shrug, this. So I have highlighted all the folds. Simple dupatta I am making, then we'll give the outline to the dupatta, and finally we'll give the shading from bottom and the upper side, see. like this. So we'll give the final shape to the dupatta, like this. Outlines, shade at the bottom and the top. This is completed. Oh, this outline is left. I'll just complete it. So thank you for watching this video, friends. In next video we'll be meeting soon with a new topic, and till then, bye bye, see you again, thank you.